So I just filmed a video using Shop Miss A makeup products and Shein, like two Shein products, makeup products. I just did a video on that, and that should be posted. And if you're interested, go ahead and check that out. But a part of that video, I wanted to like just talk about like just random thoughts that I've been having lately, and just thought I should just share and see if anyone out there can relate or anything like that. So yeah, and they're gonna be a little bit faith-based, a little bit just like random thoughts. So if you're interested, keep on watching. And yeah, so the first thought that I've been having lately is that God loves us uniquely, not equally. Because if it was equal, then it would mean that it's only like a certain amount, like it's measurable. But uniquely is each individual person that has a relationship with Him. He loves. He creates that unique to the person. So yeah. And then also, like, I was thinking about trolls, and I was like, oh, why do I care if I don't know them? Like, why do I take their criticism to heart if I don't even know them? Like, they don't have no part of my life. Why do I care? So I'm trying to get better at like not caring, because it's only like a few videos that get it, and it's usually the ones that go viral. Not even viral, it's like a couple more views than I usually get. But yeah, so it's like, why do I care? So I'm trying to work on that. So yeah, probably gonna share my journey with that, because it's been, yeah, now I tend to just like laugh at them, and like I don't know if it's good, if I should delete them or if I should just keep them there and just for engagement purposes, like just leave it there, like whatever, like not engage with it. But I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. So if you have any opinions of what I should do, please leave your opinion down below, and I would like to know how I could like just change my mindset about that. All right, and then as humans, we like to be praised for what we do and what we say, and when we just everything that we are, we just like to be people to appreciate what we do and all this stuff. So but that's why we should just stay on our journey of just trying to do the right things, basically, and keep looking for that hope to receive praise from God, because that's the one that matters. Number one, you know, like, I mean, it matters, like, it also matters from, like, for me, my love language is words of affirmation. So I love hearing it from like anyone. So I hate hearing criticism, so I always get upset. But I'm trying to just realize that I have to take criticism sometimes, because that's how I'm gonna grow and change. And I can't get mad when people tell me, when people try to help me out. Like, I don't know, because I've gotten mad at people before who are trying to help me out. And it's like, do you want help, or do you just want to be alone and deal with this shit by yourself, you know? Like, I have to think, you know? But whatever, that's another topic. But yeah, so there's, comparing yourself literally takes your happiness. Like, when you look at someone who has something better than you, looks better than you, acts better, like whatever you think of them, they're so this amazing, they have problems too, and they literally, everyone puts a perfect face on social media anyway. So I mean, there's a few that like actually talk about real things, but usually the people that you are comparing yourself to is like someone that that has something that you don't have, but you literally have enough where you are. So why are you worried about that person, you know? And like, why are you worried? If it's what you want, it should be more motivating to you than anything, really. If you want, it should be more motivating. Instead of comparing yourself, you should be more motivated to make the decisions to work towards what they have if you want it so bad, honestly. Which, yeah, easier said than done though, because you like admire them, I guess, and then you think, oh, I can never achieve that. But you just have to put it out. Just think, I can. Like, just me giving this advice, like, it's easy for me to do this. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you just have to, instead of comparing yourself, saying like, oh, I don't have that, just say, oh, I can achieve that. I will get there one day. And it should, yeah, it should change your mindset completely. The last clip you saw me at, it was daytime, and I was using the light from the, I was using daylight instead of like any other artificial lighting and stuff, so now the sun's going down, so I have to use my room light. But I just wanted to continue the conversation about my random thoughts. So let's just continue on. So for me, I like to listen and watch, and I always look for like self-help and motivational and like something that makes that gets me pumped up and going and motivated for the day to actually do stuff. And like I need that. Like I can't just by my own will, I can't just like get up and be motivated to like do anything, or basically. So I just put a reminder for me to like put my plans into action, because I wrote down like a bunch of my ideas and stuff, and I just need to do it. And basically the last couple of like random thoughts that I have, the ones I have to do with like comparison, basically just if I'm gonna listen and like look at and read all those like inspirational, motivational things, then I should put what I learn into action. Cause like I desperately crave to be productive, and like desperately crave to have like a nice flow of things going on in my life. Basically a schedule, and not to feel so like chaotic all the time, but like also at the same time I don't know, like the chaoticness. But yeah, so I just need to remind myself to just put what I write down, what I learned from these motivational stuff, and actually put into action. So yeah, and hopefully by this video I'm helping someone, and we can help each other. If we could help each other to motivate each other. I'm always like I want to build my community to always motivate each other, and to be a really just basically for us all to like be friends basically. And I never really stated why I want to like why I'm putting myself, like I never explained out why I'm putting myself out on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, that's basically what I want, because I don't really like have that in real life. So I mean, why not have it online? So yeah. Another one was the book of Genesis. This is like so random. It like completely goes like completely different to what my other thoughts were, but it's so random. So the book of Genesis, that this is where people believe in God or some form of God, or read the Bible or whatever. So if that's not you, you don't have to, like, you can click out. But basically I learned recently that Genesis is not an accurate representation of what actually happened in the beginning of time. It's just a word of mouth recorded story, basically. It's not like the actual truth of how everything was created and stuff, which is pretty interesting, because